Hello?
Hello?
Yes! Okay, guys. I am very loud, so let me fix that. This should be a lot better. So, I had some trouble with my mic. And yeah, that brings us back to here, because of course I needed to fix that first. Last time I had this trouble, I had to restart the whole PC. Which probably is bad once you already started your stream. But that aside, today we're gonna work a little bit on creative. I was actually gonna do this Friday, but yeah, things happened and well, we are now here. So let me quickly check if everything is okay now. Go in here. Yeah, okay, that's all working. That's great. Let's go back. Guys, today we're gonna design 4 towers and they're gonna be based off my castle. Now you're gonna see what is going on with your castle. That's because I'm already in a creative world. This is the earliest copy of my castle I could find in this version without starting up like really old versions. I do know that this was the basic one I had, and then I extended it with the bottom parts. What I think I want to do is I want to have this side, and I'm gonna copy that over, place it here on the ground, and then we're gonna adjust them. And we're just gonna see what we can make out of them. We need to have 4 towers. Reason why is because I want a beacon off lore-wise where my dragon can't and cannot go. So what I'm quickly gonna do is I'm gonna copy this over. I think this should have been the bottom layer. We're just gonna remove it from here and then move it up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make the other towers out of diamonds too, and they all need to be a different size as well. Ooh. But they do still need to represent me and, yeah, my castle. I believe I might have zoomed in. Yeah, that's for a thumbnail. Obviously. Okay. Okay, so this is one of my towers. As you can see, we do need to, like, move them over a little bit. Copy air off, copy entities. Okay. So I think this half was actually good. So I'm gonna take that up. And then we're just gonna do Control R. And then hopefully we can replace it with the good things. Yeah, this one needs to go here. And this one. It looks like it needs to be here. Like this. Yeah, okay. There we go. It seems like it's now equal on all sides except for the bottom. Because apparently we didn't copy over these. So let's quickly add those as well. And from there on we could just see what we want to adjust. Okay, let me see if I can get our Igniter SMP dynamap up. I can show you guys where we actually need to go. This one? No. Browser? No, it's not this one. Window capture. I think it's this one. Yes, there we go. Let's see if I can move it a little bit around. So this is the Igniter SMP. Dippy is currently also online. She's also streaming. This is my castle area. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna design 4 towers. One is gonna come over here. Or maybe over there, right? That's where I want to have the one that's basically the copy of my castle. So the thing I have right now could be good enough, but I might change it a little bit. I want to have one over here on this space. I want to have one here on top of the mountain, and I want to have one here on of the stony shore. The one on the mountain needs to be a smaller one. You guys can't even see the mountain when I do it like this. Here. So I want to have one here. I want to have one on the mountain here. I want to have one here. And I want to have one on top of here. If we go into the 3D view, you can see that there's like here a spot of land. Originally, this fallen log had to be over here. And that's why there is a lot of space there. But this is actually a slope. So if I'm gonna put a tower there, I might need to adjust it a little bit. Or I'm just gonna put it here on the point. The other one that I just said, we're gonna pass the tackle, was gonna be here. And might make it more like it's a dock kind of station, or maybe like a lighthouse. And then we were going here on top of the mountain, and yeah, here with the stony shore I want to build one. Okay, let's close it off. It's not removing it from my screen, so I may need to do that manually. Okay. I got something in my eye. So, yeah. We need to make 4 different designs. Now, I do like them when they represent me to be this tall. But I feel like there needs to be like a base underneath there. So what I want to do with the first one is, I think I'm just gonna move it up. Let's see if we can select the whole thing. You go over here, yeah. So, how high are we now? This is like 3 blocks. I feel like it needs to be 1 higher. Yep. And on one side, do we already have a part where we can go in? No. I also do know we need to replace these, but then the other ones. Hard to explain. Yeah, so in the earlier versions, I still had a lot of double walls, like you see here. I do want to make something in these. So we might also do interiors today. I'm not 100% sure of that. But first let's make a little like base for these guys. So yeah. Let's fix that. Let's fix you. And let's fix you. Don't know if I want to have this here. I don't think so. I think I would just want to have this like there. There. Yeah. So what I can see going on here is that we have like the stairway going up. Now, do we have mud or bricks? We do. I can just copy them over. Like this, yes. Okay. And then we already get this. So it's already a little bit steeper and a little bit bigger than the one before. I think I want to have this one just as big as the one that's going to be more like a lighthouse. The other one could also function as a lighthouse, by the way. That just reminds me. Okay, I think we should have the pattern that we have here with these two to continue that like here. Don't know if this is an option. Can we do that in a different type of setting? What is that? Backed mod? Yeah, okay, backed mod. Yeah, I think that looks good. There we go. It differentiates it a little bit. I could also have done it with just mods, but I don't know how that looks. I think I like the packed mod just a little bit more. And then of course we do the same here as we do on the other side. I'm wondering if I want to do it this way. I don't think so. So I'm gonna put one, let's see, you need to go over here then as well. There we go. So that's where the half, where's the heart? That's where the half circle should be. And it's not really getting into the same place, because if it would be underneath the wood, it would actually be here. There we go. Okay, I have a feeling I want to do this like this. Or at least for the one that's close to my base. I want to see, do we have... yes, we do. Okay, I'm now just picking up a lot of stuff. I don't know if this is even an option. Oh, that one is one deeper. Ah, I forgot there was glass over there. I might replace this glass and just remove this. So we can do this. And then... We can do it like this. Let's put this in there. And then we can use these there. Might it be a little bit too much if I then do it like this? It does light the base up like really pretty, but it's not the way where I want to go. Okay. I think I'm just gonna move this to here. Might still be the best solution. And then instead of using that, we use the slabs. Is this an option? I like this a lot better, to be honest. Oh, I need to quickly take a phone call. Oh, that was not really good news. Apparently I did not put somebody in my agenda, so there was somebody like, hey, I'm there for you for a massage, because I'm a massage therapist. So yeah, that sucks. I was like, no, I can still close off my live stream and come, and she was like, no, you just keep doing what you're doing, you're already doing other stuff, it's fine. She's really sweet. But yeah, it is an extra income that you're missing then. So yeah, that sucks. Let's see. Do we want to keep it like it's on this side? I do like more what we have over here at the moment. But that is more to do with that it's... If it's gonna be more like a lighthouse, it needs to be sturdy from like the wind and such. So I do think I like this a lot better. So if we move this over here, do I still have like the glowy thing underneath? Yeah, we do. But that's not necessary. Okay, well, let's quickly also destroy these. There we go. And then we take up this. And we'll place it here. And then we place this one. And we do this one here. So now I see the difference. There is still a part of the connection we had with the other castle. And we still have like these parts that are sticking out. So we need to come up with something for that. I was thinking we could say that we do that one more to the front. So that we can close it off like this. Or like this. But then it's not really like overhanging. What we could say is we do it over here and put another one of these there. Okay, how does the deadlock? Wait, I'm not gonna put it directly, I'm gonna put it here. I don't like that. Hey Tommy Place! How are you today? I'm designing 4 towers to later on build on Igniter. And one of them needs to closely resemble my castle, and the rest I want to have like versions of them. So how are you doing, Tommy? Let's put these here. How does this look? I think I can live with this. Let's see if we can copy this over. And is this the same? I think so. We do it like this. Then we move it along. This way. The only thing that we didn't copy then with us is this. And these. Oops. Let's put you there. I'm having a good day. Well, except for that I forgot I also had a client at 8. I'll probably have put my stream later, but I forgot. It wasn't really a good move. Especially because this is really sweet lighting. But she was like, no, if you're already busy, then you go and do your own stuff. Ooh. Okay, so then this is gonna be tower number 1. But we don't need to change that much from it. The only thing we need to put in there is the floor. And maybe we need to remove the floors that are already in here. I don't think I'm gonna design an interior for this on this stream. I might do that off stream. I might do that on a next stream. But I think I might be a little bit more busy with that than originally planned. So I think I'm just gonna leave this on here. So let's see if we can copy this over. So we have a second tower. So we also had the Santa, like, not last weekend, but the weekend before. And then last weekend we had the birthday of one of my hubby's dads. His parents are divorced, so 2 dads. Both of them birthday in the same week, so he had 2 birthdays. Was a little bit much. Okay, tower number 2, but it was fun. Not gonna lie. It was good. Oh, apparently I didn't select the whole thing. No. Shoot. Thank God it's all like mirrored. And then we select you. F. Okay, let's paste that back in. Is this the... I can't... It's so hard to see sometimes. Okay. Yeah, there we are. So, what I want to change with this one, because this is the one that's gonna be... like... where we had the mushrooms that I showed earlier. And this one is then gonna be the one that's gonna be on the other side of the temple. I do want to say that with the other one I want to have this as the back. Oh, I also forgot to copy over this whole thing. So my day was going pretty well, but now it's, yeah. All not doing what I want. What? Okay, go to this side. There we go. I was still missing here some. I believe this needs to go like this. Yeah. Okay, so for the lighthouse one, I want to change this up a little bit so it's a little bit more like aged. And I'm wondering if we can... Oh, I can update this again. I just updated everything. Okay, I will update this after I'm done here. Yeah. So what I want to do is I quickly want to make a box select. Whip. And I'm gonna make this one higher. Enter. Okay. I am going in here. I'm gonna turn off my shaders so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so this is all one block palette, right? This is coming in the next Axiom tutorial. I can do the type replace. It doesn't give you all the options, it does give you a lot of options. So what I was thinking is maybe that might make it too dark. Maybe we can change up the packed mod. We're gonna use the other one for that. We can use the normal replace. Where is it? Replace. Yeah, so then we're just gonna replace the packed mod with... We could do granite, or we're gonna do it with bricks. I think bricks might be prettier. So it's now replaced all of them with bricks. Which is a little bit, need to get used to it. But I don't think I really mind it, but... I'm gonna undo it. I think I wanna... I don't know if I wanna change up these bricks over here. Like, if it's really more like a firehouse, then let's say the best one to replace would probably then be the spruce. I hope that is spruce. Because that would obviously discolor. So that would either turn into this, which I don't like. Or we're gonna turn it like grayish, like here with acacia. And that's something I have to be honest, I do like that. What would happen to the wood? It would also be like grayish, right? I'm not in the newest update. I can't get the white blocks, but I think it would be really cool if we could change these into the white wood. I think that would probably be the best. For now, let me go in here. We do type replace. Let's just say we're gonna replace all the mud brick variants to I'm looking for birch. I don't know. We could replace the wood with it. I think I want to wait until we have the next update to change up the wood. Okay, so what makes jungle planks older? What's it like an older version of that? I think you're quickly gonna go to exposed copper. It might be a better older version of the other copper. Wait, where's the other copper? Ah, we need to have waxed. I forgot. From waxed exposed copper to waxed cut copper. Replace. And then I want to replace the mud. Don't know if we don't have the mud in here. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we have the normal breaks, but not the packed. Okay, then we're going for the normal replace. I think this one is also really pretty. We could also make it out of tough. Wait. Uh-oh. Was this one? Yeah. Okay, so I have an idea. I want to replace all the wood for... Which one did I have in mind? I believe this one. Oh yeah, that makes it a lot more sturdy. Like, I'm just gonna press enter so we can actually see what we're doing. So it still represents me, it still represents my castle. It's just like it's more like rendered. And what I think I'm gonna do with this, and this might be really ugly, but I might wanna like shade this. There is only one tiny problem. And that's that this castle wasn't made with shading in mind. This castle was made with... Well, it does have shading. It is darker on the bottom and it goes more light when you go to the top. But it's like very, very slowly. And here you would definitely see the outcome of that. Also, if it would age here, then it would probably... Yeah, also make this all a lot darker. Okay, let's see if we can do some stuff with that. Whoop. Okay. So we got that. I don't think these would necessarily change. I do think it's a little bit too brownish, so the mod definitely has to go. And we need to change up the wood. For the wood, like I said earlier, we can use the more white-ish one. I want to have it more like it's a little bit discolored. So there is a way you can make a color field with Axiom. And I sometimes use that, yes, but I'm not always in the mood to use that, if you know what I mean. We now used a lot of these, I believe. Yeah, I believe for the main towers we use this. No, we used the other one. Oh, that's good. Then I'm just gonna place these in here. So we can replace them with light gray terracotta. So if we then go here. Which one did it say? These? Yes. And then I can just go in here, replace. And we are going for the packed mod, and we're gonna replace that with... Which terracotta did I say again? Light gray, right? Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Okay, that already makes our build a little bit darker. That's good. I don't know now if I want to make these different color as well. I kind of like this. I don't like this, by the way. I'm wondering if we should change that up to either more wood or stone. My first instinct is to make it out of wood. But I want to make it, yes, like that. Okay, let's also do stone bricks. And we can also do both. I think we need to have the wood variant, because then we don't see the orange part. Which would make sense. I'm not saying I mind this, but I do want to have different walls. Maybe a tough variant would actually be better on that. Oh, wait, we also have tough bricks. We can also use some of this fancy stuff on there. I don't know if that's an option. Oh, I kind of like that. That fits perfectly. And then we do you guys on top. I don't mind this one bit. Okay. So we're gonna replace all of these with the tough bricks. Let's go back in here. Let's select all of these. Replace what bricks with tough bricks. Replace. That replace. And then we have the did I do the wrong one? I did the wrong one. Oh. We're going in here to mod break walls, and I want you to be replaced by the tough break walls. I believe these are all like loose standing. Apparently I didn't have them selected. Oh well. Okay, there we go. I think I'm gonna do the same here. Oh, but this is normal stone. I don't want to. I didn't want to have normal stone. I wanted to have tough. Okay, so that has it all replaced. Replace. Are there more that we're not seeing? No, I believe we got all of it. Gonna put you a little bit over there. Shift. Okay, so this is what we got now. Which is a big difference. I do want to have the wood variant of that. Yeah. I want to have you go up there. Or is it just because... Oh, I didn't put the block. Sometimes I'm an idiot. Yeah, we also still need to do the inside here. It depends on how much time we still have left. I think... I mean, this is also wood, right? So it should probably also change. And this one we also need to change. But we don't have a lot of them, so I'm gonna do them manually. Do we have another type of terracotta that we can use for that? We can use gray. Or would that make it very, very dark? I feel like that would make it too dark. Because it should be like a shader color of this. So if it would fade out, it would either go for like a little bit of yellowish like this, or it would go towards a quartz. I think that's a little bit too much glitter. We could put in the brown mushrooms. Okay, so I've now picked up a few. So I think this is too light. This might also be too light, yeah. If we turn them into this, then it's definitely aged. Now I don't want to age the copper because I do want to keep the comparison with my own castle. We need to keep and wait until we update the server, which will probably be soon, because last time we tried to update, we Bisect didn't have our server online, so that was a thing. The only question is, what are we gonna do with this then? Are we also gonna make that like the white grayish wood? Or should we also terraform that into tough bricks? I think the bricks might be a little bit too much. So these are slabs, I know. There is not a slab variant in that. The only thing that could make this age is either one of these, or we're gonna go straight towards copper. Oh, yeah. I do like the copper. I don't want to make this whole thing out of copper. Because that will be very expensive. So maybe I'm just gonna do the outer ring. Okay, let me see. Selection to... I believe I also need to select here on the back. Yeah. And there. Then we have a full circle. And we can replace you with... I don't need to wax it. Oxidized cut copper. Replace. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think by adding white here that it would probably make it a lot better and a lot smoother. Oh, I mean, it's not far away from this block, I believe. So I'm gonna leave this at that until we can upgrade. Now I know the third tower, the one in the snowy, needs to be small because it's already on top of a snowy mountain. So I was thinking about just copying this part over. Let's see if we can select all of it this time and not half. So originally, I can show you guys that on there. I'm gonna move this one a little bit up so we can get it faster. So do you see this little tower here? This little tower was supposed to be my starter base on Igniter. And then I changed it into a baby dragon, because why not? But the thing is that I want to go from the starter base and then like upgrade it to a higher version like we now have there. I actually made that, but I can't find it anymore. And then after that, I would, well, all my stuff would still be in there. I would upgrade it to like the whole castle. And somewhere on the lines, when we started talking about making a starter base again, I was like, well, I'm not going to build it twice, so why not build the castle on its own? So I did. And what you can also see with this castle, in contrast to the one I have on Igniter, is this one doesn't have any dragon features. Yeah, I believe here is the start of a dragon feature, because this is where the wings are. It doesn't have the gears coming out on the sides. It doesn't have the dragon face here. It doesn't even have the big tower that I, have. This was my block palette. Oh, good memories, yeah. Yeah. So I don't know if I want to make this as small as the one over there. I definitely haven't copied everything over again. I'm also gonna turn this back to normal speed before I get seasick. Okay, I'm just gonna select this. And then now we're in. Okay, good. Then we're gonna do this. Yeah, okay. So with the other one, you could see that it was like bigger. Now I've removed the speed, so we're not going there. But yeah, this is gonna be like on a mountain where it's like snowing a lot. I don't think anything can rot there because it's just gonna freeze over. So I don't want to make it as old as that. I do want to change up the foundation just a little bit. I'm gonna steal some step. I also want to have the normal stone bricks. I do think this thing needs to be a little bit on a foundation. So let's just pretend that the bottom ones are stone. I'm just doing 1/2 because it's the same in all sides and we can just change it up later. I think what we would want to have when it's like this small is that we want to have it go outwards. So I'm gonna keep this block palette, but I'm gonna move it one forward, I think. I'm gonna move the first 3. Okay. So then we have this. Do we have a slab? Yep. Okay. So the thing is that we're gonna remove this, of course. We don't need decoration in here. Nah. I want to have this go inward again. And then have it go outward again. I don't think I really like this. Control C and we move everything back. What I might do is I might take the copper that we have here for the aging. But I make these a little bit more older looking. The only thing is this is gonna be covered with snow as well. So I do want to do something with this. And I want to make this one more like a tower. I think I'm gonna move it up and make the base like bigger. So, in case you haven't noticed yet, I have ADHD. And sometimes I just get weird ideas and just like, oh, let's just try that out. The only thing is with Axiom, I can do it 3 times as fast, so people can still follow me. So this one is also gonna be on a higher base then. That's actually quite cool. Okay. I do think we need to have... We can do cobblestone underneath. I think that might make more sense to have cobblestone under it. And then we put like this. So it looks like it's more of a supporting role. I'm just randomly filling these in now. Ooh. What did we have there? We had one of these. There you go. I also don't think we need this there then. And we can remove this. I don't think this looks really that good in like a cold biome. So I might make them dark oak. Let's just do that. Let's just see if we can change up some blocks. So we're gonna leave that spruce because that's way too expensive. I'm gonna select all of you. I believe we now have all selected. Yeah. No. You. Oh, that means I need to do the other one on the other side as well. There we go. I could also just box select this and have everything, but nah. I want to replace all the spruce with dark oak, please. Oh yeah, I think that would already look like a lot better. Yeah. That looks, that doesn't look bad. Enter. Okay. I want to copy you over and see what we can do with you. And I Control R. We're gonna put you here. And we're gonna put you here. Dun, 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 dun. This should be like half in the snow, if that makes sense. And I'm gonna close off these sides just like it is there. Because I think that makes sense. I don't know why. I want to have the dark oak. I didn't do it on this side as well. I just want to have the sides empty because I feel like if you're like on top of a mountain and you want to keep like the heat in, you don't want to have things where your heat can go. So this would probably make the most sense. I do want to keep the feature at the entrance. I do think it's a little bit empty looking at it like this. Oh, it does help when this is gone. It breaks it up a little bit. But I want to have a little bit of detail in here that I'm not seeing with this right now. I also think we should make the bottom more that it's like going down. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. You... Yeah, I'm forgetting a layer. But that's fine. Okay, so I basically placed it like this to make sure that it could go around. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay. I don't think this really helps. Okay, and if we place you there, that also doesn't help. I might want to place this one more to the back. Maybe this helps. Where are you there? Okay, so for the corner I want to have this. Do we have... We do have cobblestone. There we go. Control F, and then we flip it. I flipped it the wrong way around, wasn't it? No. Apparently I did do it right. That is already a lot better looking. Okay, so I know a little bit of German. I speak English and Dutch. So you say that you're back. I don't know what the last sentence means. No, that's fine. That's fine. A dippy letter is the one from my SMP that's German. But I speak English and I speak Dutch. And from German and French, I know some words. French is like, okay, I know how to swear in it. And I know baguette and that sort of stuff. So, with like hands and feet, you will get there, right? But that's okay. The thing is, as long as you have good intentions, you can always get yourself known everywhere. Like, I haven't traveled really much, but I've traveled to Egypt. I have been this year to Turkey. I have been to Costa Rica. I have been to well, Germany, of course, Belgium, France. Yeah. You was this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dippy is a sweetheart, right? Yeah, normally on Monday, I would probably be online with her on, like, both on Igniter or the server itself. But I promised I would do this. Because I really want to finish this part. Because this is part of my lore I have on Igniter. And I do need to finish that rather sooner than later. Because my baby dragon is a little bit outgrowing his thing. And designing, usually I don't show that much on camera from it, but I really enjoyed making the mushrooms on stream. So I'm gonna meet Dippy in real life, by the way. I'm just gonna quickly spoil that. Does it look better? I think this looks better. Me and Dippy, I'm gonna go to the UK. And I'm gonna meet Dippy because we're gonna watch the Minecraft movie together. So when the Minecraft movie launches, yeah, I'm going to her. I'm really excited already. It was like a thing that just happened. Who does? Yeah, hello. It means, do you understand this? Yes, hello. So I did have a little bit of German in school. I had like 1 year of French, and then people were like, oh, you're dyslexic. Let's just drop that because you will never finish your school. So I dropped that, and then I had like 1 or 2 more years where I had German. But the first year was still like quite a lot of words. But the second one wasn't. But the thing is, if you talk German, I can understand what you're saying. Like, if you don't talk too fast. But once you write it down, for me, it's like hocus pocus. It might just be Chinese. And that's unfortunately how a dyslexic brain also works. So even Dutch can confuse me. Wait, you're also Scottish? Woo! Are you also gonna go to the Minecraft movie? Okay, so we placed this in. I'm wondering if we should add some shadows to the back. I do want to replace these real quick with the other terracotta. I need to have not the type replaced, but the normal one. Okay, so we had this terracotta, and we want to turn it into this terracotta. Did we change it? I can't see it. Some of them are a little bit hidden. Yeah, okay, they're replaced. There we go. I do think we need to make something like an entrance here. I'm wondering if we should do that with dark oak. I think we might. I don't want this to have like a big entrance like over there. Because this is gonna be the mountains where nobody's gonna come, so nobody's gonna care. Probably not even me after I've built it. Oh no. Wait. And then down? Yeah. I think instead of giving it support like that. Yep, born and raised in Glasgow. Ooh. I've never been to the whole of UK. Scotland, UK. I like everything. So I'm really excited to go to Dippies. You don't know if you will. Well, I really wanted to see that movie, and I was either gonna go with my son or with one of the Igniters. And I was like, if there is a Minecraft movie, this is the ideal place to get to know each other. The ideal way, because this is just, if you're a content creator, you just want to be there. Is this too high? I think this is too high. I'm gonna remove these. I think we'll leave those. Are we gonna put torches on them? Let's put torches on them. Oop. That's pretty cool. Yeah. And also Dippy and I have been best friends for like 2 years now. So we're pretty good. Make sure to get popcorn. Okay, I will. Is it different than in the Netherlands? I don't know. I do think I want to add some more of these torches. Can we... if I put you here... I feel like I want to have a torch like upside down, but that's not possible. But we can have chains. And have like one of these lanterns hanging from it. I might put it a little bit higher then. And then we put you to train. No, that's not, that's too low. Whoop. There we go. I don't know if I like it. I like that even less. Okay, maybe we just need to have 2 of them. I like the torch for some reason. It's when I think about like an old building. This is where my mind goes to. I think I like this. Let's space this over to the other 2 sides. Ctrl R. Okay. The question then comes... I'm just thinking, if we make the wood here also out of the white wood, it would be more practical when people went to build this on a snowy mountain, that they would replace the mud, this, with snow, because there is enough snow there with snow and ice. So can we replace it with snow blocks? Wait. Replace, we're gonna go for the mud and we're gonna replace you with the snow. Replace. I mean, that makes sense, right? The only thing is, I think we need to have more snow. So if we replace the copper blocks with snow as well. That was the wax exposed copper. I do need to have reading glasses for this. Wax exposed copper. Replace. So then it's already a lot more wide. I like this. The only thing is we need to replace these then. Shall we replace them with andesite? And then we can replace this with the other wood. That might be the best way to do. Thank you! Oh, basically, anyway, I have to go now, but I hope you have a good rest of your day. See you later. Okay, that's really good. I could read that, by the way. Especially Auf Wiedersehen. That means, tot ziens. Okay, have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye! Okay, so I did already replace the terracotta with these, so I don't want to use diorite. I don't like diorite. Bye! We've already used so much. Where is the normal andesite? Andesite. I have no clue how this is gonna look if we replace the other wood inside the building with like the whitish wood. So that's for when we upgrade. I also don't know if I want to replace this. What I do know is I need to have either diamonds, emeralds, or iron on top. Because I need to make a beacon out of them. Let's also test that out. Because that's kind of handy. It needs to go over there then, doesn't it? Yeah, I need to fill this up as well. That's gonna be an expensive joke. What is the smallest beacon you can make? I have never looked into that. Do I need to have another layer? Now I need to look it up because now I don't know again. Minecraft small beacon. Oh, so for the small beacon you only need to have 3. Oh, that means I don't need to fill it all up. I just need to remove these and put that there. Okay, so we can like remove all of these, yes. And then we can put this on top. Okay, so this is basically how it works. That's good. I could also, instead of using these, we could also say that we fill it up like right here. Can that go out? Whoop. And that we then go up here and place it there. That's a much better site. And then we can also do some on top of it. Oh, my music stopped. Okay, there. See? And then I also still have a whole castle. So let's do that quickly here as well before I forget. Why are castles always so expensive? Well, because Nietvries wants to put beacons on top of them. We're just gonna make all of them cyan. There we go. So if we're gonna make this white, I might change these up to iron blocks. But I don't know. I do like that this thing is blue, so I don't think I'm gonna change up that color. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Yeah, and then we wait until we upgrade. We need to do one more tower, peeps. I need to think about what I want to do with that 4th tower. I do know that the other one is gonna be at the stony shore. But if I look at this thing, I'm like, I want to place that at the stony shore and not the other one. I do think at the stony shore, there might be needed a little bit more detail. Thinking like, is there something from that castle that we want? I do want to have them like being a little bit cohesive. I do really like this block palette. What I might do is I might make a copy out of this one and then add like an extra balcony like that. That's the only thing I can think of right now. Okay, you know what? Let's just do that. Let's just copy the whole thing over. You are on the far outside, you are on the far outside, and you should be on the far outside, yes. Do we have everything selected now? Yeah, we do, okay. I think I'm gonna place this one like here, and then we're gonna replace this just with green. Oh, I just want to have normal blocks. So for now I'm just gonna post it like this. What I want to do is I want to make an extra copy and then more like this. Yep. And if I then scroll you out and a little bit down. And then we have a second ring. I like that. I don't know why, but I do like that. I do think I want to have it maybe a little bit more to the front. Oh, this is so gonna mess up with the build. No, I'm gonna put you back, but I am gonna praise you. I do like having a second ring, but that was a little bit too much chaos. Okay, I think what we could also do is do something else. That might be a lot easier. Eat. Okay, let's try this again. And then we do again delete. Yes, there are faster ways to do this, but delete. Okay. Okay, there, nope. There we go. Do you think we can just, like, get that down in there? We can also just make it like it's a giant fire pit. That will probably also work. And it's not really a tower, isn't it? Okay, let's move you down. I think we do like this. Do we want to have one lower? I think this is already the correct height. Oh, that one should have been there. Okay. No. Okay. Good. Okay. So we did have this little thing on the other side. I know they're not really representing anything different, but for now they just need to be my beacons. Wondering if we should add more detail. So, how much time do we still have? We're 1.5 hours in. That's not a lot. Ooh, my chat just got really small. Okay. I think we can do a little bit of interior as well, and then add the details to the sides if this is really the block palettes where we're gonna go for. And I do happen to know that this one I want to make more like a trading outpost. So that doesn't necessarily a lot needs to happen to it. Except for the interior, of course. Oh. So interiors for these towers are always really difficult because you don't always know what goes where. Because these, for example, had to stay here. And sometimes they do need to go. You need to go there. You need to go. You can go. You can go. These are all like remnants of previous builds or copies. You can go. You can go. Okay, so this is pretty much it. I don't think I really want to have something really special in here as like a floor. Can we... Oh, it did replace it. No! Oh. Is it here? Yes. Okay. So... we need to have a floor in here as well. Is that the spear tool that stops when it goes through something? Oh, it's the spear tool. Okay, yeah. Let's see. And then we go from here to here. Yep. And you go in there and you go in there. Now it would make sense if we would make like the up and down here and here. Do we have... we could make it a bubble column. Not that we're going in there that much, so maybe ladders would be better. I'm just gonna go with ladders. It's also more aesthetically pleasing. Ladders. Okay. Let's go in here. Whee. Oh, see, we have an extra room here. That happens quite a lot. I believe we can't remove all of it. Yeah, that's where I was afraid of. So, because now we also have nice windows. Let's remove you guys. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. So this makes it a lot more spacious. Okay, so what I do want to have in here is I want to have a door. There we go. Door. And what else do we want to have in here? I mean, like upstairs, sleeping room. It's like a trading post. More, you're not going to trade over there, but it's more like you're going into a new area, so you need to show your passport and stuff. So I think we need to make like a desk thing over here. That let's just put it like this. I mean, we can always jump over it ourselves, and then we need to have that it can stand. So Let's do it like here. Do we want to have something more supportive over there? I don't know. I do want to make something like a computer here, but I might make that on an armor stand with a custom model. With the armor stand mod I have on my Igniter instance, I can put a map on something. So it will be like, here is a computer with the map on it. What we need to have near the computer is, of course, a mouse. Let's put it like this. And then for now, we're just gonna put this here. There we go. And this is more for checking things. So we want to have chairs here. Do we have stairs? We do. Okay, just to make sure that they're a little bit different. I'm gonna put them here. And gonna put some candles down. Do we have flint and steel? We do. There we go. Okay, so what we want to have is maybe a pot. Where should we put you? There. And there we are gonna put in a little pot. And we're gonna go for a sapling. Let's put the big one in there, because why not? There we go. It's really cutesy. I think over here would be like the waiting lounge. So do we have something like wool? We're gonna make a fancy chair? Yeah, here, wool. And then we're gonna go for trapdoors. We could also make it out of copper. Oh, that's cool. It's more that they can sit here and just do their own thing while they wait. I think I might just make another table there. Oh wait, I'm gonna put it like this. And then we can make another table here. Wait. You with a small pot. Then we can put you on here. And then we can put... I think it's probably fine. I'm just gonna put this one here as well. Oh. Then they're both on the inside. I don't know. I don't like it. Okay. A big waiting table? Okay, you. And what do we want to have here? I want to have some paintings, maybe. I mean, these people are doing nothing. They're just waiting, so why not? Oh yeah, they don't change the paintings anymore. I forgot about that. I'm kind of inspirationless at the moment. I've been doing a little bit too much Minecraft. Well, it's not too much Minecraft. It's more... my brain is just not braining. I think we should put one of these here, more that they can take a drink. So let's put some pickles next to it so they look like drinking cups. Oh, and what we need to have here is a trash can. And I always use the, not the furnace, but the other one for that. This one, the smoker. That's the ideal, like, thing. The, yeah, trash can. What else do we need? We need to have more candles, because else it gets too dark. Do I have my tinker on? I do. Okay, then I don't need a flint and steel. I didn't even think about that. Okay, I'm gonna put you here as well. You know what it needs? We need to have books. Because if people are waiting here for a really long time, the only thing they want to do is read a book. Can I place you there? Yeah. So we can have some bookshelves there. We can also place some more here. Not too much, but just like a few. I don't think that's gonna hurt anybody. What I want to do, speaking of bookshelves, I do want to put a few of these, like right here. That it's more like an archive. And that I'm just gonna put some random books in there with nothing on it. Then blah, 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 blah. There we go. And what I want to do is I want to have like a yellow lantern to be placed on top of there. And it has more to do with that these guys do have their own light so they can see what they're doing. But that it's still not too much. I think I want to have an item frame over here with a book and quill on it. But then an invisible one, which I don't think I can do here. I don't know if I can do that. Should we try that out? I'll put you on here. I would take an empty hand. No, no. It doesn't do anything, so... Yeah, then we have that over there. I think we are pretty good with this setting for now, because... it's a thing I'm gonna build and then never look at it again. Probably. Up here I wanted to have the sleeping room, so I wanted to have the beds. I do think I want to have like bunk beds for these. So let's see. I'm gonna use some dark oak for that. And I know it looks less open, but it also gives them a little bit more privacy. Oh. There we go. I wish I could make this one higher. Wait. There we go. And what we can add here is... where are the ladders? Ladders. We can put the ladders there. I know you can't climb on there, but... just gonna pretend. Okay, let's copy over. Control F. It might not have copied over the beds. Oh, it did. Hey. Okay. So it's against the gray wall, right? Yeah, so that's there. And that's here. Okay. So I want to have some more beds. I want to have barrels. So that if they would like stay overnight here, they could just like put all their stuff in here. More like a closet type of thing. That makes sense. I do think I want to do it like this as well. Okay, I like a little like thing where you can put stuff. Like, we put it like this. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. So the thing is, I can do it like this, but you can always peek inside the closet. Or I can place it like this, so it sticks out. I think I'm gonna do that. And then this also makes sense. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna put another lantern like up here. Yeah. And what else do we need? I mean, I can't make a toilet, guys, because I have too many windows. Or I need to like remove the beds again. I'm like, it's freezing cold where this thing is gonna be built. I don't think people are gonna be... Oh wait, this is the one on the stone, right? It's next to the water. They can have an extra loo somewhere out there. What else do we need? We need to have more lanterns. I think we might need to have like a little desk here as well. Just for people that they can put stuff down if needed. And let's put you up here. There we go. What else do we want? Maybe something like a plant. Oh, I know what we want to have here. We want to have this on a wall. Then we want to have a clock. Just because we can. And maybe some carpet. Okay, let's just make it like this. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. I know it's not really filled up, but for me that's also not a necessity. Let's go there. Wait. I already know that the wood shop is gonna get really rich of me. So what else are we going to do? What's this? This can go. Wait. This is not necessary. Oh, this one was. Okay. I did expose it on that side. Maybe I should do that here too. Okay, wait, I'm gonna remove those here as well. Okay, so then we have this. I don't know if we want to make it like there is light there. Let's see, what could we do? We could just do it like stone slabs. I mean, if we do it all around. For some kind of reason, I do like this. If you fly out, it looks a little bit like a face. I think I just like it when it's just, yeah, filled up. And it's like all the same. And let's go in here. Okay. So now from here, if you just stand normally, you can see the lights. I like that. I do. Okay. So that means we have done the interior for this one. This one is the one where we still need all the new wood in. And this one I was doubting about the new woods. Let's remove some of this. What I do know from the old one is that we, can remove all of this. Oh, there's like a whole layer. It isn't just like one layer, it's like a lot of layers. Okay, we can use this then. And then do delete. Delete. Oops, that. I think you still need to go in there. You can go there. You can go. Okay. So this one is prepped for next time. Maybe we can do that with this one as well. Let's go in here. Is this also where we had like double? No. I think I can use this one. Or did I now also remove the outside? I also removed the outside. Oh. Yeah, that's a shame. That means manual labor. Ah, it's okay. We have done bigger projects by hand. I was talking with some of the igniters the other day, and I have terraformed the whole front of the garden from my base manually, except for the trees, because I suck at trees. Oof. Okay, I think it's that far that I want to go. So the only one we still need to prep, and then we need to do this another stream, or I will do this like another day just on camera. I need to update, so I need to go to another instance, and it's not gonna be this one. Delete. I will have the same thing if I do the box thing here, I think. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like this. Yeah. Delete. Delete. And then we remove this one. We can remove these. Yeah, okay, now all of them are correct. It's also a lot lighter in here now. Okay, that's so... Then we have our 4 towers. But we do need to get back to these. But yeah, that's gonna be for another stream. I hope you guys love this spoiler. And I can't wait to show you guys the result. I do have to say, I have my content creator agenda here. This week it's Secret Santas, and then I have these towers. I also still need to pay Deno, which will be a big project. And I'm also still working on the Nether Road, and I still have a create mod thing that I need to finish. So I have a lot to do, so it might be that these towers are gonna take a while before I'm gonna put them in the video, but they're on their way because I need them to close off my lore. So hopefully in the next 2 months I will have all of these on the server, at least if the armadillo thing doesn't escalate or a lot of things happen. I mean, I did push a button that I wasn't supposed to push, this it says something. But yeah, with that, guys, I wish you all a very good day, a very fine evening, or whatever it is we are. And I would like to see you guys next time. Bye.